Welcome back to the channel. Today we got a bunch of stuff we're going to do, and a lot of it's going to be outside, hopefully outside. So it's the end of October. It's 72 degrees and sunny today, and it's probably going to be one of the last days of nice weather. And today's issue that we need to try to resolve is these chickens. So we got these 4 chickens. We started with 6, we're down to 4. We lost 2. One we lost to gnats. The second one we were out of town when it happened. It's windy out here, so we're not sure what happened. But today's issue that we need to get working on is this water barrel. So that's a 55-gallon drum full of water. Runs down through this hose, gravity fed, into this Bell water. And it works great. Basically, as the water fills up, it shuts off the valve, and as they drink the water, the weight disappears, obviously. It opens the valve, puts water back in there. Downfall to it is you gotta clean it like every 2 or 3 days, because it, I don't know if you can see how much crap is in that thing, but it's quite a bit. Problem we have is that's not going to survive the winter. That's going to freeze. So what we're working on is from Premier One. So basically, it's got she's looking for treats. It's got a heater built into it, so it keeps the water from freezing. Problem is, it's been out here for 5 months, and they haven't touched it yet. They don't even know how it works. So we need to try to train them today and get them working on this thing before winter. Hey, don't bite my finger. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't have no treats yet. So what my plan is, we got these premium treats for chickens. Soldier worms. Kind of gross, but they love them. Close that bag up when we're done. So my plan is, put these little guys, look at them coming running. Put these in the water. And see if we can get them to find the water. So, let's see how it goes. So first we need to work on getting their attention. I got 2 of them. I laid out of my hand. Alright. Here we go. Yep. Get it. Woohoo! Settle down, girls. Settle down. Guys, we're gonna try to get them to. Problem is, they don't like coming around you. Leave them be for now. Come on, girls. Oh, you found that one, didn't you? Here's the only 2 that laid out of my hand. The other 2, oh, you found that one. There you go. You stack it. Come on, girls. Come on. Wait. You could bite my fingers. You getting that one back there? other two are just a bunch of chickens, evidently. They don't like to eat out of my hand. Just a bunch of chickens. Oh, you're getting some water there. Look at you. Come on, number 3. Come on, number 3. Chicken. Chicken. Sit. Go with that, girl. Alright, so I guess we'll leave that be for the afternoon. And if it doesn't work, we'll try again tomorrow and just keep working on it. And since we're out seeing the chickens, I might as well give you a rundown of the coop and the build we have here. This is a 4x8 coop, which is plenty large enough for 4 birds. Like I said, we started out with 6, we lost 2. But we'll get some more next spring. Basically, it's all built out of cottonwood, which is kind of a junk wood, but for free, it works really well. We found this tree blown over in a storm, put it on a sawmill, cut up in 1x6s and 2x4s. The roof is just steel left over from the building when we built the building 4 years ago. Water tank was something we found on, I think it's Craigslist. That's back before the old marketplace showed up. The run itself is made out of red elm, and then everything is stained with some stain that we found on clearance at Menards. This side over here is basically the egg doors on the bottom, which they do not use. They absolutely refuse to use it. And then the top here, this is just, so inside is just storage. Keep their snacks and all that good stuff up in there. Basically what that does on the inside of the coop, because the egg box is internal, that would allow them to roost on top of the egg box and make a mess where you can't get to it to clean up. So by filling that into storage, that way they can't get on top of the egg box, and the top of it is closed off. They can't get to it either from the inside. So basically we run the deep litter system, and the run is 8 foot by 16 foot if I remember correctly. Again, made out of all red elm and just the hardware cloth. That's about the only thing we purchased was the hardware cloth. The theory behind building the chicken coop, to me, is to reuse and repurpose as much stuff as we have laying around. We'll try to keep the cost down simply because they're chickens. So while we're in here, I'll show you this bell water real quick. This is a pretty simple system. It just uses gravity, weight of the water to control a valve. Basically, if you look right there, if you pull down, push up. When you pull down, it stops the water. When you push up, it starts the water flow. After the chickens gather, and they know what's coming. We're gonna clean the water out. That's their favorite part of the day. This here is their food container. Back up a little bit. So this is a 32-gallon trash can. We just picked up Menards or whatever. A couple 3-inch PVC 45 street elbows, and basically I don't know if I can get a picture inside there or not, but it goes in and they're pointing downward. So what that allows is the chickens to stick their beaks in there and get the food, but it does not allow them to get their feet up in there and kick it all out. So it's basically just full of food. Gravity feeds down. They kick a little bit out, but that is with their beak. Like I said, they can't get their feet up in there. What they're gathering for is, I don't know why they do this, but when I dump that water, they come running. They love the water, the wet, mushy food on the ground. They just come running. It's their favorite part of the day, besides when Mama brings treats out later on. Yeah, this is how you clean up the extra food. They throw it on the ground, I dump some water on it, they eat it up. Works good for everybody. And this one's over here pouting in the grass. I think she wants to go to the park. You want to go to the park? You want to go to the park?
It's the first step out of bed when the clouds start rolling in, when the flowers lose their head. It's the lies that keep them smiling, and I feel them slowly dying, like the world has just decided to stop its spinning. It goes round and round and round and round again. Life goes on and on, just like around the bend. There's a new sun rising, no use crying. Old lines just beyond the horizon. Round and round and round and round again. So don't let them keep you down. I'm tired of all this trying. Feel that fire slowly dying, running down. Oh, I'm running on empty, just a few more miles. The engine turns, but it doesn't idle. But the wheels in my heart, well, they just keep on spinning.
So we just got back from a nice walk in the park. Keep the dog happy. I think we're going to take a walk back here and see how our chickens are doing. See if they're working on their water yet. Looks like our plan is working. One's doing it anyways. Curious. Oh, there's another one. Once one sees the other ones do it, then the other just pick it up from there, I guess. So I guess that's about going to wrap it up for this video. We got the chickens working on their water, which is a big plus. I thought that was going to take a while, but it did not take long at all. So we'll see you on the next one.